Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello out there. How are you today? How is everyone doing? I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving for those in the US that celebrated that. We had a good one. Had, the turkey, the stuffing, the potatoes, you name it. Pretty typical Thanksgiving, but it was fun. It's always good to be together with family. I was with my husband's family, so it was a good time. All right. I hope you are doing well today. It's crazy, isn't it? December 1st. Where has the time gone? Good morning, Sue from Green Bay and Sheila from West Virginia. Good morning, Mary and Patricia from Kentucky. And Lisa, good morning to you. Thanks for being here, everyone. Thanks, Colleen. It's always good to see you. Good morning. It's always fun to see people chiming in. Hello, Betty Jo and Pam. Pamela Knight, my friend from Michigan. Good to see you. And Chris Faulkner, aloha from Maui. I'm just a tad jealous. That sounds wonderful. And Candy and Tammy and Shirley and Joyce. Oh my goodness, so many great people. Cindy from the Oregon coast. Cindy, I've never been to the Oregon coast. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? I hear it's gorgeous. I need to definitely put that on my list of places to visit for sure. Hi, Donna from Ontario, Canada, and Judy from Arizona. Oh, there's just so many fun people here today. Thank you for joining me today for What's New Wednesday at Kimberbell. I got lots of things to announce. I've got my notes right here because there's a lot to share with you today. So, all right. Well, where do we start? Like I said, I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving in the U.S. It's been a good week for sure. Happy Hanukkah to our friends who are celebrating that. And we're going into this holiday season now with so many different holidays. It's always an exciting time, always a fun time to actually be making projects too, right? So I'm going to give you some ideas for that. Tell you what's new, yada, 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 all the things. All right, so last week we talked about the Heartfelt gift pockets. How many of you have been working on those? Let me share my screen and show you what I'm talking about, because this, let's see here. We are talking Heartfelt gift pockets. Oh my goodness, this is the Kimberbell website. But if I go up here to products and latest and greatest, over here, you're going to see what's in shops right now. Oh my gosh, here we go. How many of you have been doing heartfelt gift pockets or have just been inspired to buy it and then figure it out later, right? Barbara says she ordered them. They're not here quite yet. Yeah, so any day now, Barbara, they're coming your way. Oh my goodness. I love this one for the graduate. Little dough, little extra dough for the graduate. There's so many of them. There's 12 different designs with every reason why you could ever want to make a gift pocket for somebody. So fun. Camby says she's inspired. Good. Good. Then we did our job. We inspired you. I love this. Just popping by to say no one's better than you. We kind of like puns around here at Kimberbell. This is one of my favorites because I think a lot of us have girlfriends that are quilting friends. So this would be the perfect little pocket to put some, fat quarters in, maybe some buttons in the tube and such. Really, really fun. Here's another one. I do not, donut, know what I would do without you. So fun. Have a fabulous birthday. Of course, we always have birthdays on hand that we want to give someone something special, right? The man, the myth, the legend for the men in our lives. So yeah, there are so many different ones. Check those out. There's 12 different designs on the one CD. And that's pretty cool. Let me go back to our main screen. So Linda says she just got hers. Judy says she's ordered them and she can't wait to receive them. Yeah, so many fun ones. It's one of those projects that you just want to make a whole bunch of immediately and just have them on hand for whenever you need them, right? That's how I feel. I'm going to be just loading up on them in my spare time, in all my spare time, right? How many of us are busy? All of us are busy. Anyway, but I'm going to do it because it's the perfect little gift to give someone. And then, of course, it uses all of our felt colors. Alice says she ordered hers with all the felt colors. Yeah, there's some really beautiful ones, aren't there, Alice? So, yeah, very, very fun little project. That was what we talked about last week. So if you want to see a closer look at them and actually see them in person, well, me holding them up, check out, well, it wasn't last week because we were gone for Thanksgiving. It's 2 weeks ago. Check that out. All right, another thing to talk about real quick. Hold on just a minute. Okay, so I just had to chat with just get a memo to somebody. Okay, so there's so many good things to talk about. Tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Think about where that is in your neck of the woods. We are filming Stitched. You guys know what Stitched is? How many of you have ever seen Stitched with the Kimberbell team? Chime in if you have. Yeah, that is a fun program that we've been doing ever since the first Bella Box came out. And it's a competition, a very friendly competition, if you will, of between different people at Kimberbell. And they're not even, yeah, Lynn says, it's so much fun. It is so much fun. It's so fun to watch and hopefully inspiring too. And hopefully gives you a really good laugh too. So we take different people from the different departments at Kimberbell, not necessarily sewers or creators. I mean, we're talking like people from all the departments, and they all are on teams. And then my husband and I, Ryan and I, we are the hosts of it. And it's a timed competition to see what the people from Kimberbell, no matter what department they're in, can make in under 30 minutes. You guys. Sheila says, I love Stitched. Deanna says, so much fun. Stitched. Yeah, you guys love it, right? Nancy, my friend, so much fun to watch. So much fun to watch. Yes, Nancy. Because the creativity is just like, poof, oozing out of that Kimberbell Product Development Lab. And it's really fun to see people in their element, or maybe not quite in their element. They're stretching themselves, but it shows that you can be creative and you can do it in under 30 minutes. So watch tomorrow night. It is going to be live. Now, we've done this before where it was live and then it was pre-recorded and then we're going to try it live again. If you can't make it live, or if you have any problems getting on the live, no worries. It's recorded, okay? But you can see it live, which means there's no retakes. There's no, oops, I shouldn't have said that. Let's just say that can be fun or not. So check it out. Everyone can watch it. It's at 7 o'clock, no matter if you got the Bella Box or not. Just join us, have some fun. Get out some popcorn and see the creativity that comes from the Kimberbell team. Again, it's at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time tomorrow night, which is Wednesday, December 2nd. Thursday. Today's Wednesday. Today is What's New Wednesday. Yeah. I'm still in vacation mode, I guess. Thursday, December 2nd is when it's going to air. 7 o'clock live. Candy says, love the live. Yeah, love the live. Anything can happen. You better believe it, Candy. That is absolutely the truth. Oh my gosh, Lynn said, seeing everyone work together under the pressure of the clock and the laughs is so worth watching. Thank you, Lynn. Yeah, it is pretty fun. We enjoy it. And so we're doing it again tomorrow night. Don't miss it. But if you've got, other things going on, it's recorded. You can see it on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube. All right. Okay, so that is Stitch. They are going to be taking items from the new Handmade Holiday Bella Box and doing some fun stuff with that. So I never know what's going to happen. I mean, really, yeah, Kim says Kimberbell style reality TV. That's kind of scary, right? Yeah, I'm the host, right? And my husband's the host with me. And we're sometimes we just kind of look at each other like, what's going to happen next? You just don't know. You do not know. It's crazy. Pretty fun. Can't wait to see you. So that is tomorrow. But if you did not get the Handmade Holidays Bella box, that was the most recent box that sold out. Still join us. Still join us because you'll be inspired by the creativity, and they're making things just out of the box, but like literally out of the box, right? Out of the box thinking. It's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah. Betty Jo says it's amazing what they get accomplished in such a short time. It really is. And then we have a voting to see which team wins. And then they could possibly win the coveted Kimberbell stitched trophy. We probably have like an official name for it. I don't know what it is, but it's a gold trophy. It's spray painted gold that looks like spools. Okay. Okay. All right. It's pretty coveted at the Kimberbell offices though, to see who gets it. All right. Jenny, she says more boxes, please. Okay, Jenny, and anyone else who's listening to this and who would like, I hesitate to even say this. Okay. We did not anticipate that this would sell out so fast. I have some good news and I have some good news. This is where I get hesitant to say anything. Okay. We are trying our best to gather more to sell. Because some people bought doubles on accident, some people bought triples on accident, those boxes are now coming back. So there might be a few dozen that we can sell. But I hesitate to say that because I know that they're going to go so fast. And I don't want anyone mad at me. We're mad at Kimberbell because we're just doing our best, right? So here's what I want you to do. At some point, maybe later today, maybe, or tomorrow, just kind of be checking out the Kimberbellas and Fellas Facebook page. Because if they're gathering numbers now, and if there are some left, we will certainly open it up to anyone who would like to buy it. Okay. It's an awesome box, and you guys know that, and you've been saying it, and we've heard you, and there is so many cool things about that box. I think it's because one of the reasons why it was so popular, I think, is because it's so giftable, right? And so if there is a chance that we can, have more people be able to possibly get it, we will definitely try everything we can to make that work. So numbers are being tallied now as we speak, and it's very highly likely that there will be some. I can't tell you how many. So whenever that post goes up, it's going to go fast. I just know it. But hopefully that gets some more people in on it, and people that really, really wanted it can quickly log on to kimberbell.com and be able to purchase it. Okay. So hopefully that's good news for a lot of you. My guess is that there's going to be, I don't know, several dozen. Well, I'm just going to say that. Okay. But anyway, we will try our very, very, very best to help, because I know it was disappointing for a lot of people, and it was disappointing for us. I mean, we don't know when these are going to sell out. We take a really good educated guess as to how many to make, but you can imagine it is a guess still. You just never know. Okay. So check out, join the Kimberbellas and Fellas Facebook page today, because I think that's where we're going to announce it. And then when they're gone, they're gone. Okay, but we will try our best. All right, so that's kind of good news, right? Right? Anyone that wants the new handmade Bella box and didn't get in on it, check it out. Okay. The other good news, hopefully you guys will see this as good news, because I think it's great news, is that there's a lot of people that that just learned about the Bella box recently. Okay. And so they don't realize there actually is another Bella box still available. It did not sell out, and it still has awesome stuff in it. So this is the Bella box, Live Creatively. How many of you got this one? Okay, this is the Live Creatively box. And yeah, our friends in Canada, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's just, border issues, right? Border and mailing, and you never know, but we're trying our best, and we're working really, really hard with the distributor there in Canada to make sure you get those as soon as possible. Okay, but this is the Live Creatively box. How many of you got the Live Creatively box, or kind of like, well, maybe there's something in there that I would like? There's so many good things in here, you guys. Unbelievable things. This planner, wow. If any of you did this Dream Plan Do portfolio planner, it's amazing how this goes together. So that is in there. I'm gonna tell you some really good news after I show you what's in this box. Okay, there's this giftable little embellishment box, Kimberbell plastic box. We had one in this most recent one too, but look how many cute things are in there. So much fun. Ribbons and pins and zippers and beads and buttons and washi tape, you name it. Here is the USB case that has all of the projects in it. Remember, all of these designs are exclusive to the box. It's got a Kimberbell charm pack with lots of fabric. This is all still available. And of course, it's got the kids that you've come to know and love. It does have a clear blue tile in it too. It has this fun notebook, Make It Happen, that you actually put inside of the folio. It's got these stickers that our amazing graphic designer Jasmine put together. And look how beautiful they are. They are Kimberbell stickers. These are not just any stickers. They are Kimberbell stickers, and they're just beautiful. And then it's got some blue and orange ombre tea towels. It's got the quilted pillow blank. Oh my gosh, this one is mist linen. Beautiful. 18 by 18 inch pillow blank. You're going to learn about how to do collage applique. It's got the darling. Okay, you know we love these enamel pins. Look at that. Is that just gorgeous or what? Created to Create with a K on it and the sewing machine. And besides the paper tape, you actually get a Kimberbell paper tape dispenser in there too, right? So this is an excellent box still. And this is still available. So that's pretty exciting, right? Now, if you're thinking, okay, well, I didn't get this last Bella box, but I really want to try some of these new things because you always learn new techniques and such, then check it out. Let me show you where it's at. And then I'm going to tell you a fun announcement about next week with this Bella box, okay? So let's go over, I'm going to share my screen here. Okay. Oh, nope. Share screen. Let's try this again. Okay, so we're at kimberbell.com. Let me go back to the home page. And if you go to products at the top, you'll see that there is the Bella box to the right. Whoop. Right there, right there. Or you can go over here, if you don't see that picture, and click on Bella box right there. So I'm just going to go there. And if the other one becomes available, you'll find it here. But look, you can actually buy extras of some of these things that are in the box too. So if you want to make multiples, now's the time to do it. That Dream Plan Do folio, let me just show you how cool this is. This is in the Live Creatively Bella box. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? Like your USB drives can fit in there. You've got some special gel pens that get put in there. You have a whiteboard. That polka dotted whiteboard is a hard surface. That's in there. You learn how to do the zipper in the hoop and background quilting. And then the notebook, it just slides in there. It is such a fun box, but I don't think a lot of people knew about the Bella box until recently. And then we show you, you get all of these designs, but think beyond that, like you could make all kinds of notebooks, which has something to do with what I'm going to be talking about next for tomorrow. Okay, so anyway, if you can see like doing something like this, even for your loved ones for Christmas, maybe you want to make little art portfolios for all the grandkids or something. Buy the extra folios that are still available. Okay, it's really cool how this product comes together. Now, this one, Bella Box Live Creatively, this is on the third. This is the third one over. This is what's still available. It's in stock. And look at all the stuff that is in there. And as you can see, this is very, can you believe that's made out of a tea towel, you guys? Unbelievable. Maker's gonna make. It fits the folio perfectly. Perfectly. So again, think like, oh, okay, I'm going to do the folio maybe for my grandkids, right? And maybe I'm going to put markers in there or crayons or coloring books or something like that. Then they could put it in their little bag that maybe you don't take Maker's Gonna Make on there. Maybe you want to actually put their name on it. Or if they love soccer, put a soccer ball design on there. You know, there's just so many possibilities with this. I love this Create banner, all made in the hoop. That's fun. Get your creative juices flowing. There's the folio. There's some bookmarks. Here is that gorgeous pillow form right here, or not pillow form, pillow blank cover. The quilting on that, you guys, is already done. Already done. Isn't that a fun quilting design? And then you learn how to do collage applique with that design that says Make Life Beautiful. Love it. Then you get 6 bonus designs. You still get 6 bonus designs with this purchase. So there's lots of fun ones. My favorite probably is this one at the top that says, "This is my happy place," and it's got a sewing machine on it. We put it into a pillow, but you could do, oh, I'm thinking I'm going to stitch that out, and then I'm going to put it on a canvas and hang it in my sewing room. I'm excited about that. Creative Queen. Oh, I love this one. It says Stay Focused, and it's got that cute camera on it. Sewing is my therapy, and I love this. Create. All those are bonus designs that you still get with the purchase of this box. Another one that I absolutely love. Oh, there's the paper tape dispenser. This is a heavyweight paper tape dispenser. This design of the tape dispenser is exclusive to the Bella box. Okay, so this is a design that boy, I've got one of those and I've got an orange one, but you know, the orange ones that we had, I believe are sold out. So this would be a great way to get the paper tape dispenser. There we've got a grandmother with her cute kiddos there, some friends. Anyway, so that is still available. Now here's what's some fun news about next week that I want to announce. I've been pouring through, let me go back to my other screen here. I have been pouring through this box. This is the little zine that comes in it. Oh, so many fun ideas. Okay. Even some great articles on how to organize your sewing space. Love it. But this has been my homework lately. I've been going through this and thinking, how can I turn this box that's still available into something giftable? Okay. So join me next week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday of next week, 12 o'clock Mountain Standard Time for the lunch hour sew along, because I'm going to take all the projects from this box. We're not going to do the projects in this box because, you know, maybe you've already done them, or maybe it'll give you just that little extra push to get them done. But I'm going to channel my inner Disney. Okay. My inner Disney tells me to reimagine this box into something else. So if you have this box or you want to get this box still and join me, it's not too late. These are shipping out immediately because they're ready to go. Okay. They're ready to go out that door. Join me next week. It'll all be recorded. Because I'm going to take the projects from this box and I'm reimagining them, just like Disney, right? I'm reimagining them into giftable items. Now, a lot of these items in here are things that are perfect for our sewing spaces, and they are perfect for our sewing rooms, or just because we love to, you know, have themes of sewing and quilting and creating and all that fun stuff. But I'm going to take each of the projects, and I've been working on some ideas behind the scenes of how I want to change it up a little bit so that you can see the possibilities beyond just what's in the box. Okay. So do the projects in the box. Absolutely. Because, oh my gosh, they're to die for cute. But I also want to show you how I'm going to make them also giftable, which, like I said, I think one of the reasons why this last box was so popular is because Kim says it's a Kim version of Stitch. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. At least I'm not under a time limit, right? If I had to do it and if I had to think about it and do it in under 30 minutes, I'm not quite sure I could do it. But I've had some homework this week, and I've been thinking about and playing around with some ideas that I can't wait to share with you. All right. So just to recap, the Live Creatively Bella box with all this fun stuff. Oh my gosh. Perfect for the person who loves Kimberbell, right? And wants to, or just loves machine embroidery, or is new to machine embroidery, or wants to have something in a big orange box under the Christmas tree. This is available still. But if you also, and so think about someone you could gift it to, right? You gift them an experience. It doesn't mean you have to have the projects finished, for heaven's sakes. It means that you're saying, look, Merry Christmas. Here's a box of experiences that you can have, right? I love to gift experiences, which means I didn't have to sew something. I kitted something so that I can give you the special experience, right? Nothing wrong with that. So you could gift it to somebody. They'll see a big, bright orange box under the tree. You could wrap it. So that would be fun. Or you could also pick it up today, tomorrow, whenever, till they sell out, because again, quantities are limited like all of them. And join me next week, or if you don't get it for a week or so, join me at the recording, and we're going to come up with some ideas of what else to do with the projects in that box. Should be fun. Okay, so next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I think the dates are the 6th, the December 6th, December 8th, December 10th. Okay, will you join me over at this Facebook page where you're at right now, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 12 noon for a lunch hour sew along. I'm going to show you what I did with other ideas of what to do from that box. Okay, so let me think. Real quick, let me share my screen again. If you have the current box and you're looking to make more, okay. If you're looking to make more of the items that are in the current box, you do need to have the designs. But if you're looking for extra kits, we do have those available as well. Right down here, just go to Bella Box. If you're looking to make more of that gorgeous velveteen quilted boxes, there's a kit there. If you want to get more of the piece poinsettia table toppers fabric kits, that's right there. Let's see, there's, oh my gosh, 52 pieces, I think, of fabric that are pre-cut in there. Definitely check that out. If you want more wine bags, the velveteen wine bags, we have some extras of those in the red. Stores will also have the red and navy blue. We have extra embellishment kits, which come in that fun little plastic box that has ribbons or twine and buttons and wool pom-poms and all kinds of fun stuff in there. And then we have the Fine Mist spray bottle, which is a very fun giftable item too. So check that out. All right. Stop screen. Okay, website malfunction. I hope not, Mari. Someone from Kimberbell, check that out. I'm not seeing it on my end, but who knows? Who knows? We'll make sure that's working for you. Okay, the other fun news. Oh, shall we talk about a giveaway? I'm going to save this till the very end to tell you how to enter, but who wants to win a set of the Kimberbell Deluxe scissors and tool set? Some fun. Okay, we'll talk about how to win that here in just a moment. And finally, I want to show you what I'm making for 3 ladies in my life that are so hard to buy for. It doesn't mean that they're, okay. When I say hard to buy for, it means a few things, right? One, it means that they have just about anything they could ever want, right? So I wanted to give them something that they just wouldn't go out and buy themselves, right? So that means you make something. Well, what do you make? I'm excited to share with you what I made or what I am making. And I will say that this is like the first time, this is December 1st, my friends, and Kim is on the ball for like the first time in her life with Christmas presents, with handmade Christmas presents, I should say, because usually I'm like making things the night before, like Christmas Eve. Can anyone relate to that? So December 1st, I'm about halfway done with this project. Do you remember a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, 3 weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I did a table topper, and it was the Christmas table topper, and it was had some blocks around it, and then I used clear blue tiles to quilt it. Well, I got on a kick about this because it was so much fun to do that table topper that I said, okay, that's what I'm doing for my mom, my bonus mom, and my mother-in-law. Okay, so what I did is I'm taking every season. At first I was like, oh, I'll do one for every holiday. And then I'm like, get real, Kim. Every season, four of them. Okay. But I made the same, this binding isn't done yet, okay? Just so you know. Gotta still bind this one. But what I did is this table topper, all it is a 12 and write this down. It's a 12 and a half inch center. Colleen says, I hope they're not watching. I don't think they're watching. Surprise. No, 12 and a half inch center of fabric. And then all of these squares around the outside edge are 4.5 inches. Okay, that's all it is. And there's 16 of them. So what I did is I did 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom, and then I finished the sides with 5 and 5. Okay, so 16. And I just went through my fabric scraps. I know you got them too, right? And so here, stay with me, the math. 12 and a half inch square center, 16 of 4.5 inch blocks. Okay, that's all it is. And then your binding and of course your backing. So I wanted to make one of these for every season for each of them. And then I'm going to give them a cake stand, probably some kind of pedestal, something, a bowl. I haven't figured that part out yet, but it's going to go in the center. Okay, just one. And then they can change out the topper for the different season. So I went through all my scraps and I have to show you I got 2 done so far. 2 of the not Thanksgiving, fall. I wanted it to just be seasonal. So, but look at that quilting. This is background quilting from Kimberbell. This is the Autumn 1 design, and it's got the leaves and the acorns and the, oh my gosh, just some flourishes. Isn't it pretty? I'm so excited about this, you guys, because I did it all from start to finish on my embroidery machine and a little help of my sewing machine. I had to sew the blocks together around the edge. But when you do it like in a, oh my gosh, what's the word I'm looking for? When you do it in just all at once, my head is spinning. When you do assembly line fashion, that's what I mean. Assembly line fashion. I cut out 3 sets of all of these fabrics. Again, I just went through my background, or not my background quilting. I went through my fabric stash and said, oh, I love that. That's orange, that's gold, that's brown, that's whatever. Okay. And oh, there's a cute quilting design for that on Kimberbell. Okay. And that's what I did. That's how easy it is. Okay. But then I got so excited about it because I was having so much fun making these that I actually cut out a 4th set. Me. Can you believe that? I never do anything for me. I'm going to do this for me too, because I want to know that I will have one for every season too. And if I'm doing 3, I might as well do 4. Am I right? So this is the Autumn 1 design. This design is like $6. Okay. What you're doing is you're building yourself a library of designs, of background quilting designs. I had 2 of these done just last night. Okay. Just last night, 2, boom, done. Got 2 more to do, but that's another story. Well, because I got so excited about those 2 that I couldn't wait to show you a brand new quilting design. Oh, Chris. Yeah. Thanks, Chris. She says, you don't know. That's my sister. If you're doing 4, you should do at least 5. Yeah. Well, we'll see about that, Chris. We have a brand new background quilting design. Well, a few of them, 3 new ones just in this last week or 2 that are spring-like. So it got me so excited. I had to put the fall away for a minute because look at the umbrellas, you guys. The umbrellas. Oh my gosh. You can see I'm still binding. I use this as my downtime to just like relax at the end of the day, do a little bit of hand sewing on the binding. You can certainly machine bind it too. But look at the umbrellas. And if that's not cute enough, these are brand new, by the way. Brand spanking new, as in Like, I think the umbrella one went live this morning. That's how new it is. But look at this. On the borders, I said, ooh, there were too many cute spring ones that I'm like, I'm just going to do 2 different ones. So in the center, I did the umbrellas, and I did it in a light pink. But look what I did in the borders. I don't know how well you can see that. I did butterflies. Look, the butterflies look like they're landing on the flowers. Look how sweet those butterflies are. And that is around the whole outside border. Now, let me show you on the website where you can find those, because they are so stinking cute. And if you get into the mindset that you are building a library of these, then you have them for anything. These are, oh, that's spell box. Let's go to products at the top and background quilting. And I'm going to do all background quilting designs. And the first 3 is the brand spanking new ones. Okay, these are the umbrellas. You guys, how cute is that? Aren't they the sweetest thing? Oh my gosh, shout out to our digitizer Liz for putting that together. And look at all the sizes you get. All the sizes fit all the clear blue tiles. Just awesome, awesome stuff. Okay, so I couldn't decide. I'm like, okay, well, I like the butterflies, I like the umbrellas. I just used both because they were too stinking cute. In fact, if I really wanted to, what I should have done is, because I like so many, I could have done a different block in each one, a different design in each block. Look at the mushrooms. Are you kidding me? So darling, right? So darling. And here's those butterflies. Let's go back. Butterflies. That just makes me happy. Does it make you happy? It makes me so, so happy. Springtime. I'm already thinking along those lines. Okay, so those are 3 brand new ones. Actually, there's a 4th one that's like kind of like constellations. That would be great for like a baby quilt too, especially. That has little stars in it. I love that one. Okay, so the reason why I'm telling you this is because these designs, the umbrellas, the mushrooms, and the butterflies are just 3 of many more coming in anticipation of, well, let me stop my screen share here. In anticipation of the brand new Spring Showers quilt. Oh, you know what? Maybe let's go ahead and look at that, because a lot of shops right now are taking pre-orders for this. Where would it be? Probably latest and greatest. Let's check that out. Aha, Spring Showers. This is for machine embroidery. That is the new quilt coming out in January/February. You never know on timing. That's when it's scheduled, January/February. Look how cute. The mushrooms, the bees, the umbrellas. I love this. Sometimes a good petal is all you need. Oh, you aren't going to believe how this is digitized too. Wow. And then we've got the rubber boots there. You even in the embellishment kit get iron-on vinyl so that those rubber boots look like rubber boots. Oh, even look at the little buckle on there. That comes in the embellishment kit too. Look at the wagon, the flowers. You're not going to believe this, guys, but this flower right here is done on your embroidery machine. So fun. Spring Showers. Those are flowers coming out of the boots. It just doesn't get any cuter. Look at this red wagon. Are you kidding me? And then the bees. These are wool bees, dimensional bees that come in the embellishment kit. And then these bees over here, look at the wings. The wings flutter, you guys. They're dimensional. Our digitizers are amazing. Okay, so we will talk a lot more about that in detail. Oh, look at the bonus projects. All those are done on the embroidery machine. Unbelievable, right? So we will talk about this in more detail because it says coming soon, but shops are doing pre-orders now. So check it out. Like I said, January-ish, February-ish. But the reason why I tell you that is because the background quilting designs that I just showed you, those are part of that, that we use those actually in the new spring showers quilt. So instead of waiting till spring showers comes out and then you buy a whole bundle of quilting, background quilting designs at once for spring showers, what about just buying one or two at a time along the way in anticipation for that? And in the meantime, you can build your library, right? And make things like this for your family members, okay? Those who are hard to buy for. Okay, so check that out. I know we use clear blue tiles. A lot of shops out there are doing, I saw, was it Pam who said that earlier? She said she's teaching a class on clear blue tiles. Lots of shops out there are doing classes on clear blue tiles. We have some video tutorials on them as well on our YouTube and our Facebook and on our page. So fun to use. I've seen a lot of people have a lot of success with them. Yes, it was Pamela Knight, my friend. Yes, she's teaching. Yeah, there's a lot of good information out there on using these tiles, how easy they are, and how much fun they can be. So what I would suggest is that again, in anticipation of the spring showers quilt coming out in January-ish / February, you could start picking up a few of those background quilting designs now and then start using them because you now have a library of designs to use for about anything. Okay, so that's how I use this. Think about it's the gift. This table topper is the gift that keeps on giving. This is proving to you guys that I'm doing 4. And if you will just do it in assembly line fashion, you'll have them done in no time because I just put the blocks together, one day and then the next day I did a little bit of quilting here and there. I'm so excited. This is going to be the summer one. I wanted it to look like summer, but kind of 4th of July too, but you could use it all summer long. So anyway, that's going to be happening. And then the last one I'm working on, I haven't cut my fabrics yet, but these are just some that I had in my stash that I'm excited to do for like a winter theme. And I'm going to quilt snowflakes all over it. Won't that be a fun gift? Now, if you're thinking, okay, I like the idea, but doing 4 right now is just impossible, right? Ambi, I'll tell you what those are here in just a minute. Think about, like, have you ever done flowers of the month or chocolate of the month, or you can do table topper of the month or table topper of the season. And maybe you just maybe all you have time for right now is the platter that goes on top of it, if you want to do it like that. Then every month it's the gift that keeps on giving in the mail. So wouldn't they be so excited to get something in the mail and be like, oh my gosh, I've got a new table topper for the season, right? And so then you can just do like one at a time instead of trying to do them all at once. So there's that idea too. Okay, Ambiel, my friend, dimensions are 12.5 inches for the square, the center square, and then the side blocks were 4.5 inches. But then after I put all those on, 4.5, 4.5, 4.5, I actually trimmed my table topper. I squared it up to like a 19 by 19 or 20 by 20 inch table topper. It's really up to you. So anyway, that's what I did for the table toppers. All right, Lynn says, love the idea of season themed. Yeah, so don't think, oh gosh, I got to get them all done now. No, just tease them a little bit and say, this is the gift that keeps on giving. Give them a little gift certificate that says, every season you're going to get a new one in the mail, right? That could be fun. So there you have it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else with that. Yeah, build your library. Build your library now, and then you can have them for anything. Honestly, I had a hard time figuring out if I was going to do umbrellas in the middle or if I was going to do flowers in the middle or what, but man, I could not help myself with those umbrellas. They were just way too cute. Now, difference between this one and this one I actually did like an edge to edge quilting. So the whole thing, whole design, you see there, is the same going across from one end to the other. And then this one, I did custom quilting where the center was just one design and then the outside blocked border was a different one. So there you go. All right. Any questions I can help answer before we talk about the giveaway? Anything? Trying to think. A recap on a few big things going on at Kimberbell. One is tomorrow. Join us for Stitched. It's live at 7 o'clock Mountain Standard Time on our Facebook page and our YouTube channel. Don't miss it. Even if you didn't get the bell box, still join us. We'd love to share some fun with you for your evening. And it will be recorded if you can't make it live. Okay, so that's tomorrow. Next week, next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the 6th, the 8th, the 10th of December, I'm going to go over the Live Creatively Spring Bella box revisited or reimagined, okay? And I'm going to take the projects from that box and I will show you what the actual project is from the box so that you can make them, okay? But I will also share with you some ideas of what else you could do to make it giftable. All right. So that is then. The next thing to announce is that we have new background quilting designs for spring in anticipation of the spring showers quilt being released in quilt shops this next year, early next year. And so in the meantime, if you want to start building that library up and just get a few designs at a time, you could do that now. And especially with something like this, oh, so much fun. So there's that announcement. And then finally, the giveaway. Who wants to win some scissors and tool set? This is the Kimberbell scissor and tool set. And this is, it's a beauty. It's a beauty. This is found in quilt shops right now. So you can find your favorite quilt shop online or in the store, walk on in, and they might just have this. And it is a fantastic tool set. You know, you got to invest in good tools, I say. Tools matter with how the finished outcome of a project is or how much success you have with something. And these tools, I feel like, are the very best out there. And there's many reasons why, but I will tell you a couple. One, well, it comes in this cute tin. How could it not, right? Be so cute. But it's got these duckbill scissors that we absolutely love. All of these tools are not, they may look like tools that already exist, but we have made special arrangements with the manufacturer to make them different to suit what we were looking for. So this has a 1/2 inch blade right here, which is thinner than most duckbill scissors. It's also very thin here, so it's going to get up nice and close to your applique without popping your stitches. This duckbill protects the fabric that's underneath it. I can't get enough of these duckbills. Absolutely love them and the changes that we made to make them even better. Okay, this is our tweezer set. And if you know anything about our tweezer set, you know that if you go to pull a jump stitch or a thread, these are precision tips. That thread is not going to slip out of you grabbing it. Okay, how many times do you go to pull a thread and it just slips right through the tweezers? It's not going to happen with that. But the other thing that we asked the manufacturer to do that's different is that we asked for a slight blade to be along all four sides here. So all that means is you just place this tip underneath your jump stitch, and you can move it forward, backward, side to side. It doesn't matter. And it's going to help snip that jump thread so precisely, so easily. So anyway, that's one of the reasons why we love that one. Whoops. These micro tips, fantastic. They're elongated. Oh, there we go. At the blade. And this is perfect when you're going around applique pieces. Like, say, for example, think about a heart, and you're going down in around, and you're trying to get down into the valley of that heart. You know what I'm talking about. These are perfect for getting into those small areas. There we go. And then finally, these little flexible scissors here. They're great to reduce hand fatigue. If you've got, arthritis or something, you're going to love these. I know that these exist out there already, but let me tell you what makes these ones different for Kimberbell. We asked them to elongate these blades. We wanted them longer, and we wanted them sharp from the base to the very tip. So that means when you're going across your applique pieces, you'll get just the cleanest, tightest cut ever with these applique flexi snips. I love them. Okay. Use them all the time. They stay sharp from the base to the tip. You will love them too. And I like that they're longer here. Yeah, we've used a lot of scissors out there. We know what scissors, what features would work well and what doesn't. And that is one of them. So the Kimberbell Deluxe tool set, again, available in stores right now. It'd be perfect to put this under the Christmas tree for someone you love, or hey, even for yourself, right? And it comes in this nice box here. So that I'm going to give away 2 of those. All you have to do from now, right this minute, until midnight tonight, Mountain Standard Time, just leave a comment and tell me what is a handmade item that you are going to gift this year. That's all you got to do. I'm just curious. I love hearing from you. I love hearing. If you want to make these table toppers and run with that, I would love to hear that. But if you've got another idea in mind, maybe it's an idea from the Bell Box, maybe it's not Kimberbell. If you're making cookies and gifting it to somebody, then tell me. I want to hear. And so, Brenda is doing mug rugs. Yeah, mug rugs are a really popular giftable item. Rose is doing mug rugs too. Yeah, just say, hey, this is what I'm making. Colleen is making an apron for someone, and Deborah is making folios for her grandkids. They are almost done. Oh, Deborah, I'd love to see a picture of that. That's awesome. So, Deborah, I'm glad you said that, because that is what this is, these folios, and you can get some extras at kimberbell.com. Let's see. Boy, these come through fast before I know it. I can't click on it. Okay, bless you, Mary. She says she's making the candy cane bench pillows, 3 so far. Mary, I just have to do this to you because I'm only making 2, but I just finished the one for my house, and I was like, ooh, okay, that was fun, but I can't imagine making more than 2. So way to go, Mary. I saw someone else who made a few too, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. All right. Let's see. Deb says handmade items I'm giving. She's giving a tote bag, a quilt, a small quilt embroidered with clear blue tiles. Yay. A lot of people are getting their stuff done with clear blue tiles. I absolutely love that. And as you know, if you haven't gotten your project to a long arm quilter yet, it might be too late for this holiday season. So try out clear blue tiles for sure. Let's see. Debbie says, I'm making aprons for 3 friends. Debbie, am I one of those friends? hint, hint, for lunch, and I made a small Bella box, scallop box, picture frame, and mug rugs. I love it, Debbie. You always have such good ideas that you're doing. All right. Oh my goodness, there's so many ones coming through. Van is saying I'm doing wine bags, table toppers, and everyone on my Christmas card list is getting an embroidered card using all the projects from the current Bella box. Oh, I'm so happy to hear that, Van. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Goodness. Laura says, I'm working on a reading pillow for a special 1-year-old right now. I also make each of the kids a fuzzy navel cake. How fun! My grands are 10 to 18 and all want gift cards so they can have money to spend. I'm making the heartfelt gift pockets to hold them. Great idea, Laura. Great idea. I love that idea. All right. Betty's doing wine bottle bags. You betcha. Quick, easy, but so special, right? So meaningful. It shows you put the extra time and effort into something. That's pretty awesome. Okay, well, guys, thank you for joining me today. We are at the 11 o'clock hour, so that means it's time to wrap this up. But I hope I will see you all tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Okay. So again, it's recorded. So if you can't join us live, it's okay. It'll be recorded. And then next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're talking Bella Box. Live creatively. Don't forget, this one is still available at kimberbell.com. And there's so many cute projects in it, including the paper tape dispenser. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got to get a better picture of that. There we go. Oh, it's awesome. Absolutely love it. All right. So right now till midnight, you can enter the contest and we will give away 2 of these sets. So someone on Facebook is going to win and someone on YouTube is going to win. So join us over on our YouTube channel, Kimberbell Designs, over on YouTube, and you can enter a second time to win, and we'll get the winners posted for that tomorrow morning and send that your way. Okay. All right. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow night. Take care. Bye-bye.